Good morning, everybody. We have a 2020 Ford Escape. I'm close to the highway, so sorry about the noise. This is an SE all-wheel drive, equipped with a 1.5 liter EcoBoost engine, automatic transmission. This beautiful car also has the Copilot 360 with the voice-activated navigation and touchscreen. This car is that gorgeous Sedona orange metallic. These big old 17-inch aluminum wheels. This beautiful car is equipped with power windows, power locks, power mirrors. We have a power seat down here with power lumbar control. Lots of power going on. We're going to jump inside here quick, put my foot on the brake, and we're going to use the push button start to get this thing started up here. Somebody was cranking up and jamming earlier. So I love having the dial shifter for the transmission. We can, just by the turn of a knob, go from reverse to neutral to drive. If we need to go into low gear, we can do that as well. I want to talk a moment down here for the auto start stop features. So when you're driving down the road and you're stuck in traffic or sitting at a stoplight, or maybe you're at the drive-thru for your local fast food restaurant, that car is going to stop itself. I say stop itself. The engine is going to shut off. As soon as you let off the brake and touch the throttle, it's going to immediately start back up. I told you on this beautiful radio, I love this display here. It sticks up. The way that it sticks up here in the dash, it's not in my line of sight of the road, because this would be my line of sight of the road. However, it's up high enough that I don't have to take my eyes off the road to be able to see it. I'm not looking way down here to look at my navigation or my radio display. It's all right up here. We're going to move over to the steering wheel here just a little bit, so we have a couple different things. So first of all, I want to talk over here with the adaptive cruise control, this little button here. Talk about adaptive cruise control. So when you, part of the Copilot 360, so with that, you set your cruise control for 65 miles an hour as you're going down the highway, because we don't want to speed around here. And somebody pulls in front of you, changes lanes, and they break it down and go to 50 miles an hour. Your car is going to stay the same distance as them, and it's going to slow down to their speed. However, they get out of the way, you're all good to go, and the car automatically increases back to the speed set with the cruise control. We have functions down here that operate the volume level of the radio. Simple as pressing the buttons here, we change the volume. And then over to the right hand side is our menu that takes us through the info screen on the dashboard. So we can kind of go through some different functions here. Something I almost forgot to talk about here, kind of important. We're going to get down here where you can change the modes of the vehicle and how it's going to shift. So bring your attention back up to the screen, and as I flip through, it's going to show us the different functions here. We're going to zoom in just a little bit there. So as I go through and I say, you know what? I want to drive this thing in normal conditions. There we go. I want to be economical, and I want to save the environment and save some fuel and kind of be a little bit of a penny pincher. That's okay too. We get down here and we can go over to sport mode. It's going to adjust the way that the transmission shifts to be a little bit sportier on the highway. And now the roads are slippery. Again, we're in all-wheel drive mode here, so we can help out with that slippery condition. And now we got deep snow and sand. Again, everything adjusts how the car shifts and how the RPMs of the engine are going to be working together to get you the best driving conditions in those bad conditions. You need to haul something, this is the way to haul something. We have lots of cargo space on this vehicle here, so we put our back seats down, gives us lots of room. But you may say to me, Dave, I need to put my skis or my snowboard in the back of this car, but I still need more than 2 passengers. Look at this. We can put one of the seats down, we can put 2 passengers over there. We can put that side down, put this one up, we can have 1 passenger there. So depending on how many people you have riding with you, you can still have plenty of room in that cargo space. But then you say to me, Dave, I need to have 5 passengers. We can put 5 passengers there and still look at all that cargo space in the back of this car. Very comfortable seating in the back seat area here. We only have 2 passengers in the back. We got a fold down armrest with cup holders in there so you can store your favorite beverages. So again, guys, this has been a fun one. Look at that all new redesigned 2020 Ford Escape. Got that beautiful, aggressive looking front end. This has got those big old 17-inch wheels on there. What a great looking car at a great price. Make sure you come down and visit us here at Steamboat Motors.